Hey guys, welcome to Christina Cakes It. I'm Christina and today I'm showing you how to make designer candy bars. So designer candy bars have become really popular. I've been seeing them everywhere, and since it is the Christmas season and I think they make excellent gifts, I decided to try my hand at making my own. They're actually really easy to make, and to get started, I'm just going to share a few things that you're gonna need and kind of the prep I did to get ready. So first, I did get these really cool silicone molds just on Amazon, and these are what we're obviously going to use to pour the chocolate into. The next thing you're going to want to think about are the different decorations that you're going to want to use, and I'm going to be using a combination of edible glitter, some sprinkles, and this is very important, I am using oil-based food coloring that I'm going to use to color my chocolate. Since I'm giving these away as gifts, I wanted to use a high quality chocolate, and I love Ghirardelli chocolate. I think it's one of the best out there. I suppose you could use candy melts for this, or you definitely could use candy melts. I just think that Ghirardelli tastes much better than the candy melts, so that's what I went with for this. So the first thing I did in preparation is I did melt my melting wafers in the microwave according to the directions. You could also use a double boiler, but the microwave is just easier. And so you just melt them in the microwave and stir every 30 seconds until it is nice and smooth. So I have a few different ideas of different candy bar designs that I want to do. So the first one I'm going to create is using this really cool modern looking mold. And what I'm going to start out by doing is just putting some of my edible glitter directly into my mold. So I'm using a dry paintbrush and I'm just patting it right onto the mold. A little bit over the top, and I'm using two different colors of glitter. We'll see how this turns out. So this one is a nice edible purple. So I've separated out some of my chocolate, and I'm just going to use my oil-based food coloring to add in some color. So I'm going with purple and blue for this to match the sprinkles. So from here, I'm just going to scoop it into my mold, and I'm kind of aiming to go purple with the purple glitter, where I kind of brush that on the mold already. And next, just filling in with this pretty light blue. I'm gonna go ahead and give this some little taps onto my countertop to get it to settle. I see a few little air bubbles in here, so I'm just gonna tap those. I don't want those to settle. And I'm gonna add in these pretty little sprinkles. This is like a pastel snowflake mix. I don't know, not your traditional Christmas colors, but I love it. So for my next candy bar design, I'm envisioning a marble. So again, I'm just gonna separate out some chocolate. And based on these really pretty sprinkle colors, I'm going to do a marble of pink and green. So again, not quite traditional Christmas colors, but super pretty, a feminine take on them, I guess you could say. So what I'm going to do from here is I'm just going to pour both colors right on top of this white. next I'm going to take a butter knife and I'm just kind of making like a swirl pattern in here, but I'm not mixing it all together. And now I'm just gonna pour this into my mold. I'm not worried about this like edge here because I can go ahead and just cut that off with a knife. So now I'm just going to add in these cute little Christmas sprinkles. These have little Christmas trees in them. And for this next design, I'm envisioning like a really pretty gold candy bar. So I'm gonna go ahead and just paint some gold luster dust directly into the mold. And I know that after the candy bar actually comes out, after it's set, I may go back in and touch up some of this. Now add in these fun like pink, gold, and like rose gold sprinkles. And so for my last design, I want to do something really cute with these animal cookies. Anybody who knows me personally knows that these are like my kryptonite. I love animal cookies, and they're just like so cute and fun. So why not put them in a candy bar? So I'm gonna go ahead and do like a hot pink splatter with the chocolate, so separating out just a little bit. And this spoon is actually one of my daughter's spoons, my baby, but it's like perfect size for this. So I have this nice vibrant pink, and I'm just going to sort of splatter it in here. And now I'm just gonna put the rest of the chocolate over this and spread it to smooth. I think I have just enough. So now I'll just add in these cute little animal cookies. And we'll go ahead and fill in with these cute little sprinkles just in between like that negative space. So now that my candy bars are in the molds, all they need to do now is set for about 15 minutes in the fridge before I pop them out. So my candy bars have set and I'm ready to take them out of the molds. I'm very excited to see this final reveal. And because I am using silicone molds, they're just gonna pop right out super easily. Look how beautiful that is. Oh my goodness, I love how these turned out. What I'm gonna do now is just go ahead and clean up like any of these edges with a knife. And I know I'm gonna wanna go back in and add a little bit more glitter to some certain spots and then also touch up this gold. So my candy bars are done and they look absolutely stunning. And I just really feel like there are so many different possibilities of things and designs that you can do with these. And I definitely am gonna do a part 2 with some of these other ideas I have floating around. I hope that you guys enjoyed watching this episode, and if you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel.